What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. Hello and welcome. I'm Feather. I'm a success and wellness coach. I pull tarot cards. We talk about a situation, and today is going to be what the F? What the actual F is going on in your situation? You may or may not resonate, and that's okay. Come and say hi to me. Thumbs up is the best thing you can do, the best way you can support my channel. Check out all of the things that I have for you. I have free stuff, I have cool stuff, I have amazing stuff, and I have other channels here on YouTube in the description. Just click more underneath the title. Oh, if you're here during the live, click that live chat button. It is free. Come say hello to me. What the F? I'm in pretty high vibrational energy. Not really sure what you're going through, but the energy feels pretty good. So let's find out what's going on. Hopefully, all good things. But we all know most of my tribe members and people that have been following me for a while know that my messages tend to be heavy. So let's jump into the reading screen. Don't mind me. I'm just chilling, hanging out. It's been a hot morning out here on the homestead, mowing the property. It takes a couple hours. So let's do this thing, Libras. Let's do this thing. What cards are we headed towards? Teddy bears. Okay, I dig it. Teddy bears. Hey, everybody in the shadows. What's up? Thumbs up. Come say hi to me. Possibly subscribe. Let's grow this tribe, and so that I can connect with your energy better. Let's resonate what the actual F is going on here in the situation from your perspective. No communication right off the bat. King of Swords in reverse. Somebody lying to you, or somebody is not communicating to you. So you're at a standstill because you're not getting any kind of answers, communication. Check out the Libra reading that will be posted today. It's a Libra deep dive on my main channel at Get Feathered. Link is in the description. There will also be an extended attached to that. So if you would like to check out that to go further in detail and get some coaching, check it out, because that's kind of the same energy, very similar. But you may feel like this person is lying to you. They're cold and detached. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces. You're done being frustrated by this. You do feel like your hands are tied in this situation. Let's find out why. You feel like your hands are tied in this situation because what? You can't get any answers from this person. They won't talk to you. They won't say anything to you. Okay, whatevs. Or they're just not giving up. They're not giving up the answers that you're asking for. And that was the title of the Libra reading. The Libra deep dive that I did was unanswered questions. That's wild. All right, from their perspective, the other person's perspective, what's going on in the sitch? Well, according to them, this thing is over. This thing is over. Okay? So this person, according to them, I don't want to say that. I'm going to say it anyway. According to them, and this, you've either been told this, you may have been told this by this person. You're going to resonate because you're going to know this is this person's personality. This person called you a self-centered asshole or a self-centered prick, specifically. You're a self-centered bleep. You're a self-centered blah. So this person may be married or in another connection, or you were married and went through a divorce or separation, okay? And yet, this person, they pulled back their energy. This person's a blamer. This person is blame shifting. That's what I get here, because they're calling you a self-centered individual. Whether or not you are, you may be an asshole. I don't know. But they're blame shifting and throwing it at you. Energetically, I feel it. You probably do too. So let's go a little bit deeper into this. So this could have been a relationship you were in, trying to get into, trying to establish. You may have been you may have both have been married or in other connections trying to get this connection together. I don't care. No, that's a no for me because it doesn't work, because I've done it for years. I tried moving from one relationship right into the other. I did it multiple times. Finding another relationship before moving out of another one. I did it. No, it does not work. You need to take time to heal, because you will only bring more misery and chaos. Okay. So I believe this person, what's up, Kimmy D, baby? I believe this person has moved on to other people and other things. Okay. They've moved on to other people and other things. That's what I got here. That's just what they're telling me. They've moved on to other things and other people, other stuff. Tell me about this blame. I want to get a different deck. These teddy bears can lay down a powerful message, but they're so cute while they're doing it. I'm going to break out the Santa Muerte. Let's bring out the skulls and bones. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this. If we're going to do it, let's do it. What's up with this? What the F is going on here? Blame shift. What is this? So, okay. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Sag, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, all the people, all the things. This is something this person does. The blame shift. This is what this person does. They don't take accountability for the shit that they do. And this is something that constantly brings down towers. So they're a blame shifter. They're a blamer. They do not take accountability for what they do in a relationship. And this is something they have done multiple times in your connection or in their life in general. You would know this because you know this person. You know this person. It's a blame shift. Why are they saying you? Why are they throwing this back at you? Because they don't want to take accountability. They do not want to take accountability. This person is not very supportive. This person may have every right to be throwing this blame your way. For instance, if you were married or in another relationship and they found out about it, I don't know what happened here, but it's like they're throwing the energy back towards you. Although they've moved on to other things and other stuff, other pathways, new adventures, whatever in life, and this tower has fallen, and this has been a while since you've been with this person. It's been a while since you've been with this person. They're still throwing shade your way. And I don't think this is a person who would do this to your face. This is somebody who does it behind your back. This is a person who, now they may be saying that you were married or you were in another connection or you done them wrong. This person is very, they're very strategic, or they have a sense, there's an air about them that I don't like, but whatever. there's an air about this person's personality that says they don't take accountability for the shit they do. They're going to throw it off on someone else. This person has a tendency to do this in all things. In all things. I don't care if it's money. I don't care if it's... this person may think that you owe them money. This is ridiculous, but we're going to do this. Okay, so again, this could be somebody you divorced or broke up with. This person, again, Knight of Swords. This person has a tendency to run their mouth and talk shit. Okay? They've done this. You know this. This is this person. So they will tell lies and they will talk shit behind your back. Yes, they will. You already know this person. So I believe they're saying that this is on you. This is your fault that this didn't work out long term. I think that they don't want to take any accountability for what happened here. It may be your fault. It may be. Were you married? Were you in another connection? What happened here? This is, I believe, somebody you haven't been with for a while. You haven't talked to this person in a long time. But this person has a history of doing this in relationships, in work, this person may have lied to you about a lot of shit too. And you may have caught on to it. So you may have caught on to this person's lies because there's the King of Swords reverse. I believe you caught on to this person's lies and blocked this person or became defensive towards this person. And you stopped giving to this person, or you stopped balancing things with this person, and then the energy shifted. That's when the shift of blame happened. This person may have told you that they were going to be with you long term, that they may have all of the things, and you may have even been in a dating, in a long-term relationship, whatever. Okay? But they instead turn the shit around on you. I think you caught on to something that they did. Let's jump back over to you because I'm intrigued. I am now intrigued and I want to know more. Aren't you? I am. Hey, everybody in the shadows. What's up? Give me a thumbs up. Okay. You found out this person was married in another connection, and you stopped giving to this. Just what I said. You found out this person had someone else, that they were lying to you about being married or being in another connection. So that is whom I'm talking about today. And then this person shifted blame back towards you. That's what's happened here. And they shift the blame. They say it's all your fault. They talk shit behind your back and tell everybody that this is all your fault, that you fucked them over. And then they move on and act like nothing ever happened. They move on and act like nothing ever happened, that they had no part to play in it. I want to throw these cards so bad against the wall right now. But I'm not, because that means I'm going to have to clean it up. But this pisses me off, and I understand completely why you feel this way. So, Libras or cross watchers, if you were dealing with somebody who, this is what happened. You found out they were married or had another relationship. Okay? This is something they lied about strategically. They knew they were hiding this shit. This is something they did. This is something they did. This is something that this person did. Now, this other person could have been a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Could have been a Leo. Doesn't matter. You found out about this. This puts you in your emotions. It made you, and it hurt you very deeply. And you stopped giving to this. You stopped balancing with this person immediately in emotions, and you went within yourself. There was a stalemate happened here between the two of you, because what happened is when you confronted this person, they didn't tell you the whole truth. They didn't tell you the truth. Instead, they more than likely gave you half truths, or they spun it around on you to make you look like the bad guy. Who is dealing with this shit? So you still have some unanswered questions. But I believe this energy is blocked. Okay? So, could have been dealing with a Gemini. Okay. So this person was married. And it came to, I'm like, okay, I got their energy. Well, I'm going to tell you what's happening here. Okay? I got your perspective of the situation. I have this person's perspective of the situation. And then I have what the universe is telling me about the situation. So what's really going on here is exactly what I said. You found out you were lovers, or you were connected to somebody. Very intense. Sex might have been great. Whatever. Rendezvous. You were basically with someone, and it was a pretty decent connection, to be honest. And then you found out you were a third wheel, that they were married. You were the third person. And you could have been dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, or somebody with it heavily in their chart. And then boom, the universe intervened. This came to an end. It had to come to an end. There was something that had to end here. So this explosion, I believe, was them blowing the fuck up. Because you found out this information. Then here they go. As soon as you find out this information, they blow up on you. The tower comes down. They pull the tower down. They change on you instantly, and they turn into Knight of Swords reverse. You listen, I'm telling you, this is the craziest. This is what happens when somebody lies to you, and they do it when they are deceptive and they are manipulative. And when you catch them in their lies, they can turn on you in an instant. So you find out this. You go from being lovers. This is soulful, spiritual, sexual, an amazing connection, to the tower comes crashing down in an instant. Boom, that all blows up. It goes to hell. But why it happens is because after this information comes out, this person changes and shifts on you and turns into a Knight of Swords reverse, King of Swords reverse. They are not nice. They totally change up on you. They go from being your lover and your best friend and your sweetheart and the person that you want to be with, and it's all, roses and rainbows, to watch out. Because this person then flips and turns into the blamer. They start accusing you. They start blaming you. this person's character totally changed. That's what the fuck happened here. Because ultimately, that's who they are. They've been doing this. It's a part of who they are. They do this all the time. So you really find out somebody's character when you catch them in a lie, don't you? You find out who they are. Some people ghost because they can't handle the stress of having to. Ultimately, it's that they don't want to deal with the fact that they hurt you, and they don't want to have to confess because they know that they'll have to deal with that confrontation. So they'll ghost you, or they'll stay quiet. And then you have these kinds of people where they blow the F up, shit hits the fan, they totally shift and change. They're like somebody you've never even known before. They totally change on you. And then they assassinate your character. They talk about how shitty you are as a person. They throw all the blame back on you. They take no accountability in the situation. What they're doing is they are disconnecting or detaching themselves away from the truth, right? What is that truth? The truth is that they lied. Oh, they're perfect. They can't do that. That doesn't happen. They're not imperfect. So they detach from that lie, and they instead assume you are assaulting them. But you're just showing them the truth. You're just like, look, you fucking lied to me. You've been hiding some shit from me. Why didn't you tell me about this? And then this person just changes. And then the more you talk about it, or the more you want to know about it, it just gets worse. It gets worse. Then they stubbornly back their lie, right? I don't know. It's like then they become stubborn. They put their foot down, and then they're like, no, I didn't lie to you. I would never do that to you. Or they don't even talk about that situation at all. They shift the blame to something else and start talking about other stuff entirely, so that the mirror is not reflecting on them. That light is not being shown on them, or what they did or did not do. They try to assassinate your character and throw blame and shade on you. So the tower did come down on this. Universe said that this had to go. Because it was built on faulty ground. And for the most part, most of you are empresses, male or female. You're very nurturing, loving, giving individuals. You'll go out of your way to help anybody. Well, the universe is protecting you with this one. Because I believe this person blocked you. Like they blew up at you, everything, and then they blocked you from knowing what they're doing. You're not in their life. They don't want you to have nothing to do with nothing they got going on, and they've moved in a different direction. Okay? So they first are to attack you or annihilate your character, make you the bad guy, and then they move on to do something else somewhere else, doing the same shit that they've done multiple times. Now, this is a person who blames other people on the regular and doesn't take accountability for anything they do. Not much. Not much. So who's resonating with this? Hey, everybody in the shadows. Best thing you can do to support me is a thumbs up if you would like to leave a review or a tip. Links are in the description. All right. So yeah, you're about to put this down. You've put this down. It's almost to me like this was a stick of dynamite. Like I see this Ace of Wands, but I'm also seeing the Ten of Wands reverse. So it's like as soon as this came to light, as soon as you brought this to their attention, they turned into a stick of dynamite and they blew shit up. They blew shit up. You're still standing. You're still standing. You're still looking amazing. You're still good. You're still doing you and taking care of you as best you can. And I don't think that you I don't think you realized what kind of person you were dealing with until this happened. You may have had suspicions, but this was already a burden for you. And just remember, the universe makes things happen in mysterious ways. Okay? So, if you were looking for answers, right? And you got the answer. You got this information that said that this person was a manipulator. They were a deceptive liar. They were hiding someone else, possibly a marriage. The universe provided you with that dynamite. So ultimately, with self-love and self-respect, you set the dynamite off in this connection in a you didn't even realize you were doing it. So the universe is giving you this message to let you know you set it off, yo, because you actually respected yourself enough to say, hey, yo, here's some information I found out. What are we doing here? There was already stress and frustration and possible multiple rounds of this or similar things. There was stress and frustration already to begin with. This was just icing on the fucking cake for you. Okay? And when you were armed with this information and you brought it to their attention, you set it off. Set it off on the left, y'all. Set it off on the right, y'all. Set it off. Set it off. You set it off. You didn't even know you were doing it. There was a cascade. Everything happens for a reason. Okay? So you set this off and it actually, the tower came down on something that was, it was either too much of a burden already for you, it was already a struggle bus and a burden, or it was going to become one. So the universe removed this person. They took themselves out of the picture. They removed the trash for you. This person, you just set the stick off. You just set the dynamite off. That blew this tower up. That took this foundation down to the ground. Ground level. You're at ground level now. And this person is running the other way. Why do people do that? Because they're hiding something usually, right? I'm just saying. Usually. All right. From your perspective, now that the tower has fallen, how are you feeling about all this? Because I see that you're kind of stuck, or you were stuck in this. Round and round we go. Yeah, Seven of Swords, the world. Okay. You're letting it go. Boy, let me tell you something. You don't see this yet. Okay? You don't see this yet. But this has been worlded out. This is being worlded out, or it has been worlded out. I'm going to see what this person's picture is of you now. I just want to see what they think of you, because I'm a little bit bitchy like that. If a person is going to behave this way towards you and block you out from what they're doing in their life and turn and switch on you like this, I want to see what they're thinking about you. Anyway, Seven of Swords is you don't see this shit, but this is being worlded out, or you may not want to see that this happened, or this is happening this way, but you're letting it go. Like, I'm signing this off to the universe as a loss, and that rejection that you may have felt when you dealt with all of this, because this person would have been an asshole. They would have been an absolute. This person would not have been nice to deal with. This is definitely not somebody who can maturely conversate. They may think they're the shit and they're the end all be all, but this is not somebody who can have an adult conversation when it comes to confrontation. No, this person can't handle the fucking truth. The truth is that you found out they lied to you and that they were deceiving you, hiding shit. We don't play that, homie. We don't play that, homie. Homie don't play that. Homie don't play that. Homie, no. We do not play with liars. And without even knowing it, from a place of self-love and serious self-respect and I believe mutual respect, you actually presented this information to this person and they couldn't handle it. Ah ha ha. Well, the universe has a way of showing you just who people are. And there was a life lesson here for you more than likely, or there is a life lesson. You can continue in cycles like this all the time, but when you reach emperor or empress status, you will not be disrespected by something such as this. You may not have known what self-love was or self-respect was until this happened. And then you have to pull that energy out of yourself and handle things. It may not have been easy to confront this person with the truth, but you did. But you did. You may still be pissed off at this person. You have every right to be pissed off at this person if they did this. I am not saying that you're perfect. I don't know if you got a private investigator. I don't know how you got this information. We're not going there. But for this person to change like this on a dime, to go from a lover, a spiritual, soulful, loving lover, twin flame, soulmate, everybody, every person I ever needed, all the things I ever wanted and desired, to this kind of person. You've seen some things in your life. Hey, Jack, what's up? Jack says, amen, sister. You're exactly correct. Me and Jack, we should have coffee one day. We should really have coffee. We should video chat and have coffee, because I'm sure there's some things that you've learned in life. This would be one of them. For this person to turn the other way and act like nothing ever happened pisses me off. So they're off on new adventures, and hey, they're dating, and maybe they're online dating and having fun and doing all the things and stuff. And this is how they. So some of you, I just heard this. Some of you might be like, well, why do they get to move on and I'm over here stuck dealing with the fallout of this, having to heal from this? Because this person will continue for the rest of their life, possibly behaving the same way in all their relationships. So do you think this person is going to have a solid, committed, loyal relationship, a loving relationship long term? No. Their life is going to be continually filled with turmoil until they address this life lesson they aren't facing. They're oblivious to it. They don't want to believe that they have anything wrong with them. They don't want to take accountability. So they're not addressing anything on their side. So they will continue to repeat cycles like this. So they'll get in a relationship, everything will be great for a while, and then when it comes time to make things deeper or to deepen things, or somebody finds out they're lying, or they'll continue to do the same pattern. You, however, have learned lessons, and you have leveled up, and you will attract so much better, because now I believe you know what self-love and self-respect is. You won't allow anybody to treat you like that again. No, I think you'll ask better questions of the people that you date from now on. Yeah, there was deception from the beginning. This person knew they were being deceptive, and you uncovered the lie that there was someone else, that they had another option. Queen of Cups in reverse, the moon reverse. This came to light for you. So they were married or in another relationship. They were hiding another person. This person is saying that they know you let them go, and that there is there's no reuniting, there's no coming back together, that you've moved on to someone new. They believe that you've moved on to someone new. Whether or not that's true. It's like, I have to let this go because you've moved on to somebody new. Okay. So this person knows you will be moving on, because this person knows you're an attractive individual and that you've got an amazing heart. So they know they couldn't hold on to it. They know that you'll find someone else. That's what they're saying to me about you. Fine. See ya. Anything further about this person? From this person about this person? Okay. Yeah, they're not returning. They will not be back, and they're not sweating it. They've moved on. It's no big deal to them. This is how they respond and react when they get caught in a lie. Christy said, I lied and said I did. You mean moved on? That's funny. I didn't want him attempting to break breadcrumb while he's fooling the next. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So you said you moved on. Okay. So this person let go because there's no reconciliation. So you may have told this person you would never get back together, or this person knows that this is happening. I got something else here though. There's something else underlying this, and I don't know what it is about this person. Tell me about this person energetically. What's that underlying? What makes this person's a ticking time bomb, I swear. Ten of Pentacles reverse. They don't know what. Okay, so I told you they got healing to do. This person is a page of pages. Yeah. This person's got some stuff that they're dealing with since maybe childhood. I don't think that maybe this person came from a broken home. I'm not trying to diagnose anybody. I'm not licensed to do that. You know, you need blood analyzed. I'm your person. You need some cells, analyzed. I got you. But this is, the energy I get from it is an unhealed wound, and they have some healing to do. And they don't know that they need to heal or that they can heal this. They're oblivious. They're blind to the fact that this is a problem. So this is something that they're possibly going to be dealing with. And I got to tell you, this person may come across as being very wise and very intelligent. Well, that's a fucking lie. No, they might be wise and intelligent, but underneath it all, they're masking it because they're really very childlike underneath. So if this is an older person, they carry themselves like an older person, a wise, spiritual fucking mage, whatever. This person is childlike underneath. Very childlike, which is why they behave this way. This is something that they may have been carrying because of a broken home. Maybe they don't know what family is like, what real love is like, what home life is like. Well, I don't know. This could have happened after a marriage or a breakup in the past for them. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not diagnosing anybody with anything, but this is something that they're refusing to heal. And it's long standing. This is something I told you they've done before. They do this. And if you think about it long enough, have you had other conversations and conflicts with this person? Do they take accountability for what they do? Do they apologize? Is that apology an apology that is sincere? Or is that an apology because they have to? That's learned. Some people will apologize just because they know that they have to. You have to know the difference between a sincere apology and somebody who has learned their lesson, or somebody who's just saying, I'm sorry. Yeah. Because I believe there's already been enough tension here in this connection for you. You're picking up on what I'm putting down, basically. There's been other disturbances in the force with this person to cause it to be a stressful situation. Yeah, there's been plenty of small lies, little white lies. There's been deception and lies. They could have lied about having a child. They could have been lying about a child or family. You're talking about history of this. There's a history of lies. You know this person, and you came out on top. Okay, this is you figured it out. You balanced it out. They may have lied about legal issues. They may have lied about custody, child custody. There's all kinds of stuff happening here. But I believe you came out on top. You're coming out on top, and you are shining like a diamond, because you may not feel it yet, but this feeling of rejection, because it's coming to a close. This sucks when somebody when somebody turns around and treats you this way. I've had this happen, so I know what this feels like. It's you find out they've got legal issues. You find out they got custody issues. You find out they have another family or children and all the shit that they've hidden, and then you confront them with these things, and you don't know it. But because you confront them with it, you could have hid it. You could have kept it quiet. You could have just dealt with it, right? Just secretly. You chose to bring it to the attention of the person that it belonged to. It was their responsibility to tell you truth from the beginning. And instead of telling you the truth, they turn it around on you and make you the bad guy. They're going to continue to make you the bad guy. So I just want you to prepare for that. But you have enough history with this person to know they lie. They don't tell the truth, or they don't take accountability. And this person has this wonderful knack of not being able to communicate very well. Like, I think you throw a wrench in their fucking spokes, their tires. They're thinking they're going along, and then you're just like, oh, hey, wait, I caught on to your manipulations. There's the wrench, and it sends them fucking flying, because the only way that they can recover from that is to make you look like the person that has the problem. And then what do? They block you. They make you the bad guy. They block you. They continue to talk shit about you behind your back. If they talk about you at all, and they move on to something and someone else. So you let them go, because this feeling that, yeah, maybe it wasn't great. Maybe you're pissed off. Maybe you're angry. You have every right to be. But don't stay there too long. I think underneath that is that feeling of being rejected by this person. Just remember what I told you here. This was for you, about you, from the universe. Okay? Like, this was for you, about you, from the universe. Was it an intense connection? Yeah. Was it a soulmate? More than likely. But guess who we learn our biggest lessons from? Our soulmates, the ones that we cannot deny an attraction for. We cannot let go of. We cannot. Why? Because we have to learn to love and respect ourselves above and beyond anyone else, so that we can elevate, so that we can get what it is we truly desire, which is love. Right? So we got to have that self-love and that self-respect, and not allow things like this to happen. Because we can hold on to things like this multiple times, multiple years, all the years long. And you end up drilled down, losing confidence, feeling rejected, low vibrational, fucking gaining weight, losing hair, losing teeth, just miserable. It weighs on you psychologically, physiologically. That means your whole body is involved. Okay? It could have been even narcissistic tendencies. You could have been dealing with somebody who was abusive verbally. Okay? There's all kind of shit here. When going down that path, because the biggest message from the universe is you don't ever forget this. Don't ever forget this. The universe removed this person from your life for a reason. You were given the dynamite by the universe to handle this shit. You're the one that set it off because you asked for something better. You asked for improvements. You were manifesting and asking for improvements. You were asking for harmony and abundance and growth and love and nurturing. The universe knew this person wasn't on your level. So the universe gave you the information somehow, allowed you to find the information somehow, and it gave you the decision. You can set it off, or you can keep it hidden under that moon. You chose to bring it out of the moon and address it like a fucking boss. Not bad. You had good intentions. I'm not saying that you weren't hurt or that you weren't pissed off or angry, but you had good intentions when you brought it to this person's attention. That was the setting off. That was the motion of setting it off. So you took a step up and said, I love myself, I respect myself, and I respect you, and here's the information. What do we do? There went the time bomb. This person was a ticking time bomb. It's almost as if all of their lies just blew up in their face right there, all in one moment. Boom. And they had no other choice or recourse, because this is who they are, than to show you who they truly were. By turning it all around on you, not taking any accountability, blaming you for everything. Okay. You just remember, the universe gave you the dynamite and you chose from self-love and self-respect to set it off. And the universe is protecting you from this person. So a lot of times people will try and chase, reach out, chase, try again, reach out, chase, try. Remember this before you try again with this person that's already been attempted. To stay within yourself, stay within the confines of who you truly are, and know that you are an amazing person and that the universe is protecting you from this person. The universe took this person out of your life. If this person is not reaching back to you and they're running away, they're doing it for a reason, because they're no longer on your level. If they're not energetically and vibrationally on your level, the universe will move and remove people from your life. You will no longer meet on the same street. You have no reason to. You've learned some lessons. So you elevate and they do whatever they do. The universe will have a match for you on that next level. I promise you. And that next level is going to be very satisfying for you. Okay? But right now it's like, maybe you're going through a divorce, a separation, maybe shit just recently hit the fan. Don't allow this rejection of this person or what they've said to you and how they turned it around and blamed you for all of it. Stand right there and know who you are and that the universe is protecting you from this person. If there is no communication, there's a reason for that. The universe is right here saying it. I brought down the tower. This needed to be shut down. So, whoever you are, you believe, you have faith, you have trust, and you are a manifester. Whether you pray, you mantra, you chant, you talk to yourself, you talk to the universe, whatever it is, you asked for this change. You asked for this change. And the universe said, okay, here's the dynamite. What are you going to do with it? Like, well, I'll show them the dynamite. And they damn sure blew that shit up, didn't they? They totally blew up. They blew it up. They just annihilated the connection. They showed you who they were, their real character. And the universe will not allow someone like you, loving, nurturing. Do you have bad days and good days? Fuck yeah, you do. Can you lie? Yeah. Not perfect. But the universe will not allow an empress to be with somebody like this. It won't happen. Male or female. All right? Them's the words, them's the messages. Your next chapter is going to be very fulfilling. Right now, it's about remembering that the universe protects you. The universe is providing you with a separation here because there's something you desire better. This person isn't on that level. They're on Paige's level and you're here standing as an empress. Nah, ain't gonna work. They present as an older individual or knowledgeable, intelligent person, but their behaviors and their actions really speak volumes because they really very immature. Okay? So that goes to show you that even an older motherfucker can be an asshole and a total twat. Okay? And what do I mean by that? It doesn't matter how old you are. You can be, screwed up. And you can screw shit up. And you can lie. And you can deceive at any age. You got to be the ones to know if it's presented in your life, how to address it. And I think now you know how to address it. You know how to ask better questions, pay better attention, and you know how to address it if they do show up. Congratulations. Them's words, them's messages. That's what I got for y'all today. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Until next time, namaste.